Admiral Flakfire here. Welcome to This Week in Games on the Forum Boys channel. For the 19th through the 26th, we saw several games release on multiple platforms. Given the fan base, we'll focus mainly on Xbox 360 games, primarily F.E.A.R 3, Dungeon Siege 3, and Trenched. F.E.A.R 3 is the third installment to the FPS series from Day One Studios. I've yet to play F.E.A.R 3, but the first one still haunts my dreams. That said, the game looks sharp and follows both characters Point Man and Paxton Fettle from the first game. It features multiplayer, co-op, and a new cover system, which may appeal to more players. The game is sure to feature many moments designed to scare you out of your seats, which may or may not have happened to me in the first F.E.A.R. Anyway, on to Dungeon Siege 3, an action RPG which has a long lineage going back to 2002. This time the game is in the hands of developer Obsidian, which seems to produce hit-or-miss results. Initially, Forum Boys had planned on a preview for the game while playing the demo. After about 2 hours of the demo, Gorilla Hands and I elected to pass on the idea. Our initial impressions of the game were unremarkable, with standard hack-and-slash fare and a somewhat confusing skill tree. The graphics were mostly unimpressive. With that said, there are undoubtedly people who enjoy the dungeon crawler type games, and this may be right up their alley. I'd recommend checking out the demo, which is available on Xbox Live. And lastly, we have Trenched. The Double Fine developed game is part tower defense and part mech warrior. Players customize a mobile trench and deployable turrets to battle their way to victory in a 50s sci-fi alternate reality world, which is caught in a war between two geniuses. The game is plenty humorous, and there's a lot of loot and customization to go around for your trench. Did I also mention there is 4-player online co-op? This is honestly the most fun Xbox Live game I've played since Toy Soldiers, and if you like tower defense mech games or just plain blowing stuff up, you better check this one out. Join us next week for This Week in Games.